Gang, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your host with the most, giving you a dose of reality, you dig what I'm saying? We're gonna jump right into this video. I was going through old comments, you dig what I'm saying? Y'all said that I should react to the title, because that bitch long as fuck, so y'all can see the title and the thumbnail. And I'm gonna jump right into this shit, you dig what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hate it or not, this is real shit. There's no atmosphere like Euroleague.
Oh, we know that. That bitch be T. Look at this shit. Hold on, let me make sure the quality up. Hold on. Let me get it right. Alright. We know y'all should be T'd over there. We ain't got no fucking team spirit, bro. It's honestly embarrassing.
And I'm talking about, bro, I done been in finals. I done been in big game 7s. I done been in whatever you want to call it, bro. I've never played in anything other than when you play at the hood for the pro. That's another story. But I've never been in an environment like Euroleague, bro.
Being in Europe playing in front of those crowds, I've seen videos of those crowds being tough. Is that what gives you the experience to play in front of, NBA type crowds and be able to withstand trash talk? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, probably, yeah.
There's some really tough
that
crowds.
That boy dog right there, I ain't gonna lie to you.
In Europe, I think especially Greece, Serbia, Turkey. I think those are the three really tough crowds to play in. It's hard to listen to your teammate right next to you because they cheer so loud.
Oh,
that's
I walk
so
in the
loud.
gym in Belgrade, and I'm talking about 2 hours before the game, 2.5 hours before the game. It's full, like not a seat nowhere. Everything black and white. They singing, you can't hear, and I'm like, man, I'm trying to get some shots up, but it's just dumb loud in here. Like I had my headphones on, I couldn't even hear the music in my headphones. I was just like, I'm gonna just take these just off. So get the warm up in, we go out there, we play, and I mean, just the introduction. The game hadn't even started yet. The introduction was so live, like it was something that I had never seen before. And it's just like, and I've been to Maryland, in America, man, you have some of the greatest fans ever, but it don't come close to.
Do you though? And honestly, do we have some of the greatest?
You would be uncomfortable in the crowd over there. Yeah, like you guys have been over there, but for people that haven't been over there, you would be uncomfortable. You would be like, I don't feel safe. Yeah. And you'll start looking for the exit, and then you probably still wouldn't be able to get there.
You ain't gonna get to the exit, boy. If you sitting in the middle, ain't no going to pee there. Ain't none of that, bitch. You stuck like Chuck, nigga. You are stuck. I gotta sit on the fucking. I gotta sit in the last seat on the aisle. Like, nah, bro. I gotta sit right by the stairs because ain't no fucking way I get stuck in the middle. I'm claustrophobic as it is.
I was in a situation where I'm walking into the gym, and it's a rivalry game, and one of the fans from the other team spit right on my face, dog.
No.
Now, the man that I am,
you got me fucked up.
Says automatic. We got to handle this. Period.
Yeah.
Right. That's just the man that I am.
Yeah.
Knowing the situation and me having some kind of awareness of how this works, I went just like this.
You gotta be smart,
bro. I went just like this. I wiped it off with my shoulder and kept it pushing. Man, I wiped it off with my shoulder and kept it pushing like it didn't happen.
Like it ain't nothing. It was
like, yeah.
Why? Because it was that many people?
You gotta be smart, but this comes to being socially aware. Common sense ain't that common. Who really got it in their mind that they gonna go up there and then they gonna get the person that spit on them.
Nah, you're gonna have to handle everybody in that section.
You gonna go there, you gonna get beat down.
if you live, you
won. You think so?
Yeah.
Because you might get stuck.
Yeah.
You gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
You gonna get stuck to how it was with Indiana and Detroit when they had the Mouse in the Palace. And they went up in there.
Crazy.
And not the house.
If you haven't seen the Mouse in the Palace, they went in the crowd, but they was able to get out. He's saying over there, if you go in that crowd, but you stuck, you're gonna get stomped the fuck out, and you ain't making it out that bitch alive. And I can see that, bro. I can see that.
anything negative about those guys, but they went up in the stands. You know, they handled their business. I can tell you like this: if they did that in Europe,
No, it would've been down like that.
whole situation.
It would've
Because
been-
I mean, you don't just got 10, 15 fans that you're trying to get at.
No.
You got a whole gym.
Yeah.
You got to understand it's the whole gym. It's not just one section.
Indiana was on
Whole-
the road. Think about on the
It's
road.
not, it's not enough police. There's not enough security. It's not enough. If it really breaks down in there, if it really goes down, I done had situations, you know, playing in Panathinaikos, the Olympiacos Panathinaikos rivalry, man. I done had situations where I done had to haul ass off the court.
Yeah.
Haul ass off the court, get to the locker room. If somebody get in your way, man, run over them. It's not no stop. I'm not stopping till you get in the locker room. Like a gym of 17,000 people, you talking about you taking on one of them? Nah, you taking on 17,000. You're going to catch 17,000 boots to the face. You just got to be smart in situations.
Your admiration for the
stomp the
Maccabi
fuck out.
fans and, you know, the type of atmosphere that, you know, that it is for people that have never been, you know, to a game there.
You got some heat in the
what
background,
it's
I
like.
ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it's tough to describe without being there. Like I try to describe it to people, like my friends back home. Like they've been to games,
Luka Doncic.
a EuroLeague game like that. And
Hey, get your ass
it's
punched
tough
on.
to describe without being part of it because it's
Give me
not
that!
something. At least me and my friends, you know, playing Division III. We
How the
don't-
fuck you
we
got a
don't
Lakers jersey on OC?
Can't compare it. It's not just noise. Like they're watching. They're on every call. They're on every sub. They're watching the bench. They're watching during timeouts. You know, they're in the game with you. Before start until after finish. You know.
And I think this year when we played there was by far the loudest.
That game was crazy.
It was crazy, bro. It was like I couldn't even hear. Like that was by far the loudest. Probably one of the loudest arenas I've been in my career, and the loudest by far that I've seen.
I was a
there.
dime.
Thing there
Good
on
pass.
purpose because I wanted to let you finish, but like, man, like Greece is the craziest fans in the world. Like I try to tell people about this, and actually
they've been
my
saying
ball
that.
abroad story was a Greece story. It was like we were playing PAOK in the 3rd and 4th place game, which is like some people call it like the real championship of Greece, because every year it's either like, you know, it's going to be Olympiacos or Panathinaikos. So it's like that 3rd, 4th place is like the 3rd place is like that's the championship for all the other teams. So we were in that, and we were playing PAOK in our city, and they didn't let any of the fans in, the opposing fans in those arenas. But we went to PAOK, and it was like game 3 or 4 or whatever it was, and man, they threw one of those flares into our huddle. But it was one of those flares that explodes at the end, right? Like the
that's
firecracker
crazy.
ones, and it was like an
How is that legal?
That thing exploded in our huddle. They like shut down the game. We ran out through the tunnel, and it was just like it was the wildest thing ever. And like, it was like the same game. I think like they were spitting on us, throwing those like the. You know, you see those streamers, and people think I used to think it was like toilet paper, right? Like, oh, it's just toilet. It's like receipt paper or something, right? Like with that hard spool in the middle. Yeah. And like sometimes what they do is they don't take the tape off it, so it streams. It's like a rock. And I got hit in the nuts in the warm up line, like, and they were like, "Whatever you do, don't go down, don't go down." I was like,
So what happened if you do go down? Like they gonna rush the court or something?
Fun because it was like this is like just dangerous.
It was like we played one game there, and they were having a TV strike. So we played, and all of a sudden, a bunch of guys in masks just came and knocked down all the cameras in the arena. And I'm just looking like, and everybody's just like, nothing happens. Like they literally jumped down, took all the cameras, smashed them on the ground, and left. And everybody just like, it was like normal. I'm like, this is insane. I'm like, did anybody see what I just see? Like,
imagine watching that shit on TV, and then all of a sudden the fucking broadcasters go black. You find out they didn't storm the court and fucking smashed all the cameras. Like, what the fuck?
Experiences like that, I mean, I think anybody that has played in Greece, like I said before, like they have a story. They have like, you know, a wild story about something that happened.
Check out this Verbo.
Oh, man. Michael, they're your cousins.
It happened.
Canis, you play overseas. Where
KG.
We've heard stories, but what's the wildest you've seen it over there?
That's Candace Parker?
So Turkey. You talk about rivalries. If you're Gala or you're Fenner, it's like real.
Now, what's a Gala and a Fenner?
So Gala Tesserae and Fenerbahce are two clubs that are rivals
Those are
in
Boston
Turkey.
and
They're in Istanbul.
Lakers.
Probably worse because they're allowed to throw. So they light coins on fire and they throw it on the floor.
How is
And
that
they burn
possible?
holes like in the ground. So much so that when it's a regular season game, the other team's fans aren't allowed to go. So if it's a Fenerbahce home game,
Look at Gary
Gala fans aren't
face.
allowed to go. The only time they're allowed to be in the same arena is when it's like EuroLeague.
Wow.
Yeah, they have spit.
Why would you want to go?
They have spit.
What are they paying here? Man, you got to be getting some
spit
tickets
shields,
for that.
like spit shields over your bench.
Yeah,
that's what those are.
They have, I'm telling, like it is nothing like
Why are they allowing people to spit? That's so disrespectful to allow your crowd to just. You're condoning that shit. You're letting them know that's okay to fucking spit on the fucking team that you came to watch. This is your entertainment. So why are you allowing them to fucking spit on us, bro? We gotta take it as far as getting spit shields because that's so disrespectful. That's so nasty, bro. Hell no.
Yeah, I know.
Hell no.
Yeah. So we went over to Bormio, Italy, like that.
I must say Italy.
Where they can throw bottles and stuff in the beer, come over so they wouldn't hit you. And then we had glass and stuff behind our bench because they used to spit on you.
No, it's for real.
Yeah,
like, it's
I remember that. I remember that.
Don't go, like if you're a Fener, like I played for Fenerbahce. Don't go if you're Fener across to like Gala McDonald's. Don't go.
That's a problem?
It's like a problem.
It's up.
Like you just don't go to that side of town. Like it's real life. So I didn't play in the Gala Fener.
Sound like games, low
No, but I.
Oh man, it sound like they banging over there.
EuroLeague when they were throwing stuff and whatever, but they were throwing fire on the floor.
What set you claim, boy?
It was crazy. They had armed guards. It was
real,
it's crazy. Yeah, no, it's
so
real
the
life.
stuff that we see at soccer games.
Oh no, that's real life.
That's real.
That's real life.
Yeah, that's real.
Like rivals are like.
Yeah, that's real.
Your family is Gala.
Yeah,
your grandfather,
real.
your great grandfather is Gala or Fener, whatever. It's real.
Sports are so much different overseas. There's so much tradition.
It's
so
all
much.
that
Yes.
cheering.
So much more camaraderie, bro. Like we don't got. I hate that about our sports, bro.
But I think here, in the NBA, it's, the tickets and everything, it's expensive to go to games sometimes. So overseas, it's a family affair. It's cheap.
Oh, wow.
They go.
They chant.
They have cheers. They have a cheering section. It's like soccer games.
During my first year in Europe, I had a 3-month stint in Croatia. And we was playing a team that we needed to win that game. It was important game for us. Anyway, we end up losing the game. And I hear my head coach from the bench just yell out, "Fight!" I'm walking around, this nigga, fight! And I just see all my team, all the Croatian players just go start hitting other teams. Boom! Me and my other American teammate, because at that time we gonna have 2 foreigners.
Yeah.
So
the limit.
We looking like, yo, what the fuck is going on in here?
We gotta fight.
What's happening? I mean, it's an all-out brawl between the teams. Us and the other Americans, we was just looking like in shock.
Right.
What is going on? These niggas really fighting.
Right. Yeah. And it ain't it's not like America where they can just stop it. They gonna let you brawl for a little bit. Yeah. Let you brawl.
Some blood.
Yeah, it's life and death out there. I was like, yo, this shit out here is crazy.
Yeah.
But it make you appreciate Europe, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like I really enjoy this.
Hey, I don't know what it is, bro. It's like when a bull see red. When I see green, it's like it's just ingrained in me now. So I'll talk about it from your side, bro.
I mean, for me, like, okay, I mean, I came up playing rivalries, with Duke, Maryland, whole thing, or, being in San Antonio with Dallas and Houston. You got those matchups where you have, like, rivalries, and being in Fener, playing against Galatasaray, that rivalry was crazy.
Yeah.
Partizan and Red Star got a crazy rivalry. At the time I was a Partizan, Red Star wasn't as good, so the rivalry wasn't so strong. But coming into Panathinaikos and Olympiacos.
Who the fuck are these niggas? I don't know none of these niggas.
You don't understand it until you actually get it. Like, it just feels like you're in a lion's den, like in both ends. When you're the home team and when you're the away team, like it's hot in that gym, between the fans. Like he was saying earlier on the way to the games, like they shut down roads. You got police officers, riot police. They're standing on the side of the roads like every 100 feet.
Yeah.
Just boom, 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 boom. Just so like fans can't try no.
So is this like they shut down the whole city type shit every time there's a game? Obviously, football is more popular over there, but which gets crazier, football games or basketball games? Like, which one get crazier? Let me know in the comments.
That's on the bus. We got
That's a
security
good
buses
question.
ride on both sides, so can't nobody do those. You know,
My bad. I only say that because obviously football, you're in a stadium, but you're kind of like in an open environment in a way bigger stadium. A basketball arena is a closed environment, bro. Like, and the seats are way closer. It's more intimate. You know what I mean? It's more personable. So like, if some shit pop off in a basketball arena, that shit is in your face, bro. Like, in a football stadium, some shit pop off, that shit wail on the other side of the fucking field, you know what I mean? And the rivals are not right next to each other, I wouldn't think. And a basketball arena, bitch, everybody next to each other, so it's like,
it's crazy.
We gonna see
serious.
you.
The whole city shut down when these games come up.
See, I just asked that. The whole city shut down.
Olympiacos signed 2 players, and then they go in the media and start saying like, "Oh, we signed 2 players." What Panathinaikos do?
Signed 2 players.
They do that. It's a competition. Who could win up the next? So like, it's between the ownerships of the team. You know, it's bigger. It's bigger than basketball. It's not just, you know, it's bigger than sports. It's like it's something between the 2 teams. It's families, I guess, go
rivalry.
But like it trickles down to the fans. You know, if you drive down Athens, you drive down that main street, Confetti Avenue, you can drive from one side to the other, and on one side you see spray paint green. Once you get to a certain midpoint, you know, in Athens, once you hit that Kolonaki area, you get past Kolonaki, you start heading down, all that spray paint start turning red. Or if you do see any green spray paint, it's X'd out.
It's X'd out with red.
That's a fucking
so it's like
goddamn
like
San Andreas type shit.
Fans really be beefing, like people die over this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I remember being in clubs sometimes, and I remember getting rolled up on by some Olympiacos fans. This was one of the dopest moments that I remember. I got rolled up on some Olympiacos fans in the club one night. They was like, "Yeah, we got you one-on-one." Basically, it was like 5 of them, 4 or 5 of them. And I'm like in the club, like, damn, I'm by myself. Like, I ain't with nobody that I know from the team. Like, but if it's one of those moments, fuck it, it's one of those moments. I'm gonna have to get with it. Like, I'm gonna catch 2 of y'all for sure. So, you know, that moment where I'm like, all right, by the size of me in the middle of the floor, they stand in front of me, like 3 Panathinaikos fans come up on the side of me. And they start speaking up. Oh my God, this one like that. I'm sitting here looking like, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, what you want to do now, nigga?
Plus the fans, they kind of disperse. They like, all right, so ain't nothing gonna happen right here. So I'm like, all right, so yeah, I know I'm good now. So we're chilling. It was like that. But you know, it's really like that. They beef out here over this. The whole city stops. When Olympiacos and Panathinaikos play, everything stops. Yeah. If you lose that game, it's like losing. You lost a family member or something. You know, it's like a funeral.
Yeah, you can't go outside the next day. It's like people looking at you like.
Man, we lost y'all one time, man. We got cussed out so bad. The president was like, man, I got people calling me talking about I missed my daughter's birthday to watch this game.
That shit, that real. That's serious.
You tripping. You might have had to catch the stat line on the phone, bro. They take it serious, bro. These fans out here, it's like they love basketball more than we do. They just can't play it.
Yeah, super powerful.
They want us to play it for them. And that's where it comes from.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. No.
Okay, that's a good like statement. Like, they love it so much, but they just can't play it. So like, they need you to play it for them. That's why they're even more passionate, because like, nigga, I'm depending on you to do this for me. Like, I can't do it myself. So you got to do it how I want you to do it, or it's a problem type shit. That makes sense. Moral of the story, every time I see shit like this, I just get so fucking it's disgraceful to our sports over here, dog. The fact that you can compare a regular season game to our finals and say that game over there in the regular season was way more crazy than a fucking finals game is crazy. And the finals this year for us was trash. I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit was boring as fuck. I barely watched it. Even the super, it's so controlled, dog. Like, cause they'll ban the fuck out you. You getting kicked out. You getting drug out. You dead ass getting banned for life. They're gonna have to pay fines. And on top of that, the tickets is fucking thousands of dollars. So it's like, you're not finna go in that bitch and waste your thousands of dollars to act a fucking fool to get kicked out and then banned for life. So it's like, is there really a point compared to y'all tickets? Way cheaper. The whole family there. You can tee the fuck up. You're not finna get banned. Unless you do some crazy shit, you'll get banned. But the opportunity presents itself. I'm gonna tee the fuck up, bro. But over here, you gotta be on your best behavior if you're gonna come back. And you just paid thousands of dollars to come to this game. So it's like, bitch, I'm about to watch this game on me. So it makes sense. I get it. That's why y'all shit way more turn. And then that shit stems generations, bro. Generations, like they were saying. My grandfather, father's father has been a diehard for this squad, and it passed down from generation to generation. So it's like, nigga, this is our family too, bro. So like, if you want to take it there, we're going to take it there, because I wear this shit on my heart, on my back. You know what I mean? I put this team on my back, bro. My family will die for this shit type shit. That's crazy, dog. There's no sport on this fucking earth in America that somebody's willing to die for. And we have diehard fans. But you're not finna die for that shit, bro. Hell no. Show me one. I'll show you a liar. On me. Show me one, I'll show you a liar. On my soul. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is your fellow American reacting to y'all European sports. And I fucking love it, bro. I'm falling in love. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all know the motto. Gang.
Dealing with these bitches from my city made me heartless. Dealing with these niggas from my city made me cautious. He say he my fan, but he gon' turn on me regardless. All my life lessons came hard, they had no father.